here is self-myofascial release for big toe extension. So let's have a conversation about the big toe. It's really important. I talk about it all the time. It is a trigger for your glutes, and getting it to extend, technical term is dorsiflexion, is really important. Why? To walk normally, meaning your foot is forward and you're going between those alternating locked and unlocked foot shapes. We need about 35 degrees of big toe extension, which is if you were standing, me putting my middle finger under your big toe comfortably. Maybe I flip it off because it's not doing its job and helping out. Maybe I don't, but we're in that position. But when you start to run, jogging is probably 45 to 55 degrees. Sprinting, some textbooks say as high as 75 degrees of big toe extension. I think that's a little high, but it shows really, really important. Now, if I have given this to you, that means we have found in office that this area is really, really tight, which means it's going to be uncomfortable. You've already experienced it. I'm sorry, I hate causing pain, but this is a big thing to get this big toe to release so we can start driving and using our assets, pun intended. So you're going to prop your big toe up. If you have these anatomy in motion foot wedges, great, you're going to use that. If not, you could use a shoe. I had a patient send me a picture. He was using a door stopper, so get creative. You're going to take your thumb. Now the heel's got to stay down. It's almost like that combat sit for pails and rails or other things I might have shown you already for this. Take your thumb, find your main bone here, your tibia. You're going to go right behind it, and then as I go forward, you're going to drag up. Keep the heel down, right? We're going to go in and out. Again, this is going to be tender in the beginning, but as we get it to release, it won't be as tender. I will say, oftentimes, when this isn't super tender, we've already gotten some big toe extension back, and then we're going to look at other culprits, whether it's your plantar fascia. We've got these other muscles here that could be doing it, so we would be doing other things. But I can't tell you how many times this is like one of the last pieces to get rid of, really bad arch pain, mimicking plantar fasciitis and other stuff. So prop the big toe up, heels down, take your thumb right behind your shin bone, drag it up as you go forward. Once this is no longer tender, most likely we've gotten all we can out of this exercise, but we would talk about it in office. And then as always, refer to your exercise list for frequency recommendations.